This week's Surf News Roundup should really be called the Hurricane and Wave Pools News Roundup, because that's all we're going to talk about. Welcome to the Wipeout Weekly, the daily podcast for beginners, wannabe surfers, and seasoned wipeout enthusiasts. No hype, no filler, just the highs, lows, and honest truth about learning to surf and finding your place in surf culture. I'm your host, Suze Wilson. Let's go out. First up, not one, not two, but 3 hurricanes, because hurricanes went wild all around. 2 active hurricanes in the Atlantic, Humberto and Imelda, stirred up hazardous surf and rip currents along the U.S. East Coast, according to the National Hurricane Center. While neither storm was expected to make direct landfall, both systems generated dangerous coastal and ocean conditions throughout the week. 5 homes in Buxton, North Carolina, collapsed into the ocean on Tuesday during high surf triggered by these storms. Since 2020, a total of 17 homes on the Outer Banks have been lost to the sea. Meanwhile, in California, Hurricane Narda has been sending powerful south swells towards SoCal beaches. The National Weather Service issued a beach hazard statement for the entire coast from Santa Barbara to San Diego, including Catalina Island. In Newport Beach alone, lifeguards performed over 80 rescues, many involving people knocked down in shallow water and pulled into rip currents. Beachgoers and surfers were urged to stay close to lifeguard towers and follow guidance if entering the water this week. But did they listen? Moving on to the wave pools. Billionaire buys land for Los Angeles surf park near the beach. Vinnie Smith, billionaire tech entrepreneur and surf enthusiast behind the Palm Springs Surf Club, just dropped $54 million on a 9-acre site in El Segundo. The plan? Build LA's next big wave pool-powered surf park just minutes from the beach and next door to the Los Angeles Chargers' new HQ. Smith's Toba Capital is aiming to replicate his Palm Springs success, where he turned a defunct water park into a state-of-the-art surf destination featuring 1,000 waves per hour, a lazy river, and restaurants. If you're like, but why? Oh, why? Well, developers argued that despite LA's endless coastline, crowds, pollution, and access issues make wave pools appealing, especially for beginners and families. Can't charge for them waves, right? No timeline has been announced, and like most big LA projects, this one could face construction delays, permitting snafus, or community opposition. Globally, surf parks are booming, now a $4 billion industry with 20% annual growth. But in the U.S., only a handful currently operate. If all goes to plan, El Segundo could become a major surf destination. Next up, another wave pool! Yay! Ocean Camp Wave Resort finally moving forward in Oceanside. After years of delays, construction is set to begin in spring 2026 on Ocean Camp with K, a massive 92-acre resort in Oceanside's San Luis Rey Valley that will feature San Diego County's first surf lagoon, a 300-room hotel, retail shops, and up to 667 homes. Wow, that would be kind of cool. Developers have already spent $10 million raising the site above the floodplain, but progress was slowed by lawsuits, Native American artifact discoveries, and years of grading work. The wave pool is expected to be prioritized ahead of the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics, with hopes it will attract visitors, boost the local economy, and secure financing for the resort's hotel. While some residents have raised concerns about traffic and the logic of building a surf lagoon so close to the ocean, the project has support from local businesses, civic groups, and surfers who see it as a major housing and tourism win. Fine. Have it your way. More ocean for the rest of us. And now for the best news. The Wipeout Weekly hits 200 days and 28 weekly newsletters later. Who would believe it? It's been 200 days since we launched the Wipeout Weekly, powered by Girls Who Can't Serve Good, and yours truly. That's 200 daily podcast episodes, including 12 guest interviews and more than 200 stories on surf culture, history, skills, etiquette, and surfer profiles. You've heard it before. Oh, and who's counting? But Girls Who Can't Serve Good hit 80,000 members. And just a quick reminder about what's next for our We Surf media empire. We've got our All Things Surf directory coming up, as well as We Surf Shop coming soon to the Wipeout Weekly website. There's more stuff planned for 2026, but we don't want to talk about it just yet. All I'm going to say is, it's going to be good. So good. And that's all for today. Check out the Wipeout Weekly for our free newsletter, more stories and ways to connect with us. Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow for more of the Wipeout Weekly.